My husband quit his job to find himself. Now I'm finding my way out. When my husband, Daniel, quit his job 2 years ago, I honestly thought it was brave. He said he was tired of the corporate hamster wheel and needed time to find himself. We had savings, no kids yet, and I believed in him. At first, I admired his confidence. He made lists, read self-help books, even started journaling. But weeks turned into months, and finding himself slowly started to look a lot like avoiding everything. He tried painting for a while, then photography, then a podcast about motivation. Each new project came with excitement and ended 2 weeks later when he got burned out. Meanwhile, I was paying every bill, working overtime, and pretending we were fine when friends asked. Whenever I tried to talk about money, he'd say, "You can't rush personal growth, Emily," as if paying rent was a spiritual interruption. The first time I truly snapped was last summer. I came home after a 10-hour shift to find him playing video games, a pile of dirty dishes, and no dinner. He looked up, smiled, and said, "Babe, I think I finally figured out what I'm meant to do." I asked, "Oh, yeah? What's that?" He said, I want to start a YouTube channel teaching people how to find their purpose." I stared at him, speechless. He hadn't even found his own purpose, and now he wanted to teach others how to do it. I tried to stay patient. I really did. But every idea required money. A new camera, a laptop, podcast gear. And when I said we couldn't afford it, he accused me of killing his dreams. By the 1-year mark, I'd stopped arguing. I quietly paid bills, cooked dinner, and listened as he talked about manifesting success. Some nights, I'd lie awake wondering when he'd wake up and realize we were sinking. Then one day my car broke down. Daniel said he couldn't help because he was editing videos. I took the bus to work, sitting next to strangers, fighting tears, while my husband edited his destiny. The breaking point came 3 months ago. I came home early and overheard him on a call. Not with a business coach like he'd claimed, but with his old friend, telling him, "Bro, Emily's got it covered. She's basically sponsoring my dream right now." That sentence broke something in me. That night, I didn't yell, I didn't cry. I just said, "Daniel, I can't do this anymore." He looked confused. "Do what?" "Wait for you to grow up," I said. "I've been your safety net, not your partner." He said I was giving up on him. I told him I wasn't giving up. I was getting out. Now, I'm staying with my sister while I figure out what's next. Daniel texts sometimes, saying he's on the verge of a breakthrough. I stopped replying. The truth is, I didn't lose a husband. I lost a project, one I was never meant to fix. And for the first time in years, I'm not scared of starting over. I'm just grateful I finally found myself, the part of me that stopped waiting for someone else to change.